Welcome to SJ Exim Services. In this detailed video, we explore the Electronic Hardware Technology Park (EHTP) scheme, a flagship initiative by the Government of India aimed at promoting the development and export of electronic hardware and software. Whether you're an entrepreneur, business owner, or industry professional, this video will provide you with all the essential information you need to understand and benefit from this scheme. What you'll learn in this video: overview of the EHTP scheme. What is the EHTP scheme? How it supports the manufacturing and export of electronic goods and software. Key benefits, including duty exemptions and tax incentives. Legal framework. Acts governing the scheme: Industries, Development and Regulation Act, 1951 and Customs Act, 1962. Implementation through the Export and Import Policy, 2002 to 2007, updated under FTP 2023, HBP 2023. Key customs notifications like Notification No. 52/2003 Customs and DGFT Notification No. 1, Re 2003, 2002-07. Eligibility criteria: who can avail of the benefits? Export-oriented units, EOUs, Software Technology Park, STP, units, Electronic Hardware Technology Park, EHTP, units, Special Economic Zones, SEZ, and other export-oriented undertakings. Key features of the EHTP scheme: duty-free imports of capital goods, raw materials, consumables, and more. Tax exemptions under the Customs Tariff Act, 1975. Flexibility in operations, including re-export, transfer of goods, and temporary removal for testing, repairs, or job work. Surplus power utilization in domestic tariff areas, DTAs. Special provisions for software development and consultancy services abroad. Step-by-step application process. How to apply for the EHTP scheme. Obtaining approval from the Development Commissioner of STPI. Executing a bond with customs authorities. Operating in a customs bonded warehouse under Section 58 of the Customs Act, 1962. Maintaining records and ensuring compliance with export obligations. Documents required. Detailed list of documents needed for registration and compliance, including project reports, authorization letters, bond agreements, and import-export licenses. Customs Notification Number 52/2003. Duty exemptions for capital goods, raw materials, consumables, and more. Conditions for availing benefits, such as authorization by the Development Commissioner and proper record maintenance. Permitted activities like re-export, transfer of goods, and temporary removal for specific purposes. DGFT notification. Export and Import Policy Framework for the EHTP scheme. Positive Net Foreign Exchange Earnings, NFE, requirements. Domestic Tariff Area, DTA, sales and their conditions. If you face any issues related to indirect tax, customs, GST and foreign trade policy, contact us on the details given in the bio.